There's always some young guy looking to take the crown from the king. I see it every year. Rumor has it you're going to be the player in this league real soon.
Yeah, I got some game.
Some game ain't enough game in this league. Keep working. Maybe one day you'll be someone to worry about. Tonight, it's all me, baby.
Hey, man, don't get too comfortable out there. I'm coming for you. Believe that.
It's time, everybody welcome the Oakland. At shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 23, Dion Waiters. At center, standing 6'11", number 34, Enes Kanter.
Oklahoma City landed the Thunder in a fine Western Conference battle here at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan. Mavericks trailed by 3.
Coach Rick Carlisle is really a competitive guy. He's hardworking. He brings a razor-sharp intensity to the job. A former NBA player himself, but he's not what you would call a player's coach. At least he doesn't fit that description as we've become accustomed to hearing it applied. He's not buddy-buddy with the players. He is clearly all business.
On the floor for Dallas, Dirk and Chandler up front. Monte is the 2 with Parsons playing the small forward. And it's Barea in at the 1 spot. And Smooth subbed in for the Mavericks.
And what a joy it must have been for this young man to learn that he'll be on this roster for the remainder of the season.
Well, you know, hats off to him. Kudos to him because he's done everything he could to stick in the league, and it appears that all that hard work has paid off for him. You love to see a guy reap the fruit of his work.
Puts up a 3, and the rebound goes to the Thunder. And Steve, when you played, was it important really to have a coach who really connected with players on the floor, or was it all about business?
No, I think it's important to get to know you. There's got to be a healthy amount of trust for the relationships to work.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. Back to Nowitzki. That doesn't go either for Nowitzki.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Westbrook kicks to Kanter. Second chance effort, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
Russell Westbrook, one of the best success stories when it comes to converting a scoring guard to playing the point. But it's his overall talent that's made him successful. His will, his competitiveness, and his incredible athleticism.
And the Thunder with some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Dion Waiters. Dallas also making some changes. Stoudemire's checked in for Chandler. Aminu comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Devin Harris is subbed in for Ellis.
And Westbrook is a phenomenal rebounder and scorer at the point guard position. He gets steals. He really is one of the stat sheet stuffer supreme guys in the league.
The Thunder leading by 8. Dishes it to Collison. Collison with the screen for Durant. It's stolen by Aminu. He kicks it to Harris. He dishes it to Parsons. Passes it to Norris. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Smooth's got his first 2 points of the night. And Westbrook every season among the league leaders, Steve, in assists, but also, unfortunately, in turnovers.
Well, with his scoring burden, that's to be expected, but it's definitely an area he can continue to improve.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Smooth, headed by Augustine. Tries it from the top of the key. No good from Norris.
Really high-quality shot there, just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
And Westbrook, here we go. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it results in points. They're having their way in the paint.
And it's resulted in a big early lead, too.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 10. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Friday, February 20th, James Harden and the Houston Rockets take on Dirk Nowitzki and the Dallas Mavericks. Live from Dallas. Make sure to catch it.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Yeah, the defense has been terrific. They came out right from the beginning, alert and focused, and they've been really good at that end of the floor.
And I think Coach has to be pleased with the effort, Steve.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Norris in at point guard. Stoudemire out there with Chandler Parsons. Then there's Al-Farouq Aminu, and it's Harris in at the two spot.
Good, tough defense there, getting a hand up, forcing that miss.
Well, he's got the reputation of being a tough defender, and there was an example right there for him.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Hi, Kevin. Well, it's been a great...
Oklahoma City. Cantor checked in for Steven Adams. Durant comes in for Perry Jones. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Augustine. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Stoudemire. Chandler Parsons comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. Monte Ellis checked in for Harris. And Smooth subbed in for J.J. Barea.
Well, there is a reason they call it Loud City. Oklahoma City, voted by NBA GMs as having the best home court advantage in the NBA. The fans are on top of you and engaged from start to finish.
Westbrook, Cantor dishes to Durant. Misses from close range.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Here's Norris, and it's all evened up. Smooth's got 7. Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. It's Westbrook with the drive. And he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Here's Norris. Rejected by Westbrook.
And a 2-for-1 opportunity.
Yeah, they've got to hurry. Step on the gas here.
The 3 ball. No good. And it's Dallas the other way. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against a defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Westbrook's got 16 points.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Here's Norris, and the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Thunder lead by 1. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, Scott, you had other weapons working offensively, but you specifically asked for more from Kevin Durant. What exactly are you looking for?
Well, he has to be aggressive in a setup. You know, Kevin's a terrific offensive player when he plays with the lower base, when he attacks.
All right, touch on. We're going to turn this from a close game into our game. Loved how smooth our offense was running. Our thing I'll say is that we didn't lean too much on either our defense or our offense. That was a good thing. We can't afford to be one-dimensional. And let's try to play the second half at a moderate pace. Not too slow, but not too fast that it turns into a shootout. That's not what we want. This is a very tough opponent, and we've got a difficult half in front of us. But I've got all the faith in the world in you guys. I know you can get this done.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
Well, Westbrook.
And the Thunder with some changes. Steven Adams comes in for Enes Kanter. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Waiters. And then for Dallas, Stoudemire's checked in for Chandler. Aminu comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Harris subbed in for Monte Ellis. Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. DJ Augustine out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Russell Westbrook still among the league leaders in shots at the rim, but Steve, he's expanding the arsenal.
Well, he's improved as a three-point shooter. You know, he's got a great pull-up jumper from mid-range already, especially from that foul line area. So Westbrook really is a threat from all over the court.
Smooth checked in for Dallas. Harris outside. And Aminu kicks to Parsons. Dallas moving the ball around. And he gets it to go. And that's now 9 points for Smooth.
And Westbrook starting to go to work in the post a little bit. At almost 6'4", with his strength and explosiveness, he's really too much for just about any point guard to handle down low.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
And there's the pass to Norris. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. Out to Harris. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Westbrook likes that left block, dribbling with his right. He can back you down, fade away with an accurate turnaround jumper from that left baseline.
For Dallas, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Harris passes to Parsons. Down low. Here's Norris. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And even 3-on-3 break. Durant with it, picked up by Harris. Shoots a fader. Durant with another miss. Clock management. This is where, Steve, they can get a 2 for 1.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. As long as the first one's a good one, and now you play D, you get the ball back, one more shot.
Now here is Augustine. He's guarded by Norris. Westbrook double team. Here's Ibaka. Good on the 13-footer. Ibaka's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Stoudemire dishes to Harris. The feed now to Aminu. Here's Smooth. 11 points in the game. Stoudemire the pass to Norris. Will not go. This is off the front iron. From deep three-point range, that misses. Would have counted had it gone in. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment here to look back at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, no question this was going to be the winner. Just take a look at the expertise he shows on this pass. Perfectly timed and beautifully placed.
Checked in for Jones. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. On the floor for Dallas, Monte is the 2 with Parsons playing the small forward. Dirk and Chandler up front, and it's Barea in at the point. Westbrook with a wide open look, and that misses. That would have put him up. Smooth checked in for J.J. Barea. For Dallas, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Turnaround Jay, and the basket by Nowitzki. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Left side, Westbrook. Waiters gets a wide open look. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Norris the pass to Chandler, and he gets the bucket.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Waiters on the wing.
Man, talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
To take the lead. Parsons with the rebound.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Waiters. Off target from three-point range.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Chandler against Durant. Shot clock at 5. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
That's a big basket there, and you can expect him to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
Feeds to Ellis. Norris the pass to Nowitzki. Pass to Norris. Westbrook with the steal. The finish. And he goes in for the dunk.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that can decide a game.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it does decide this game, Clark. That's a huge swing there.
Serge Ibaka is checked in for Oklahoma City. J.J. Barea is checked in for Dallas. Gary Jones comes in for Serge Ibaka. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Waiters. And Dallas with a change here too. Smooth checked in for J.J. Barea. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And Oklahoma City making a change. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. It's a 2-possession game now.
Norris the pass to Ellis. Ellis off a pick from Norris. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Boy, Monte Ellis, what an offensive force he can be.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Buries it from outside.
Pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Ellis on top. Ellis right side. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws go down, and the lead goes up.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Felton. Off the inbound, no good.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
No, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
Fires the 3. Misses. So it's open.
Kevin, what was the...
Yo, so what's up? It's not every day that you in the
Just want
hood.
to drop a little knowledge your way. We're an exclusive club. A lot of people think the NBA life is easy, but I know different. There are ups and downs, pressures people got no clue about. Want to make sure you're dealing okay.
Oh, yeah, man, I'm good.
All right, because if I learned anything, it's that you have to tune out all the noise. Only thing that matters is what happens between the lines. Do the work, listen to the coaches, and the results will take care of themselves. Because at the end of the day, it's not about the money, the nice hotels, the private jets. Remember that you'll be fine, all right?
Yeah, man, I get that. We straight.